Confidence. A similar yet different aspect is your confidence level. If you have strong confidence, you will perform better at your exams. This is especially useful during an oral exam. If you're able to express a natural confidence during your oral, your professor will automatically assume you master your material since you don't have any stress. I believe you can't have enough confidence during an exam. Confidence can only help you and not set you back in any way. Even if you don't master the material, just being confident can give you that one extra grade that makes you pass your exam. There is no shame in failing while you were overconfident during your exam, as at least you did your best in trying to reach your goal. Lacking in confidence during an exam only has disadvantages. Be realistic and cautious during your study days, and be unrealistic and overconfident during your exam. Training your confidence indirectly pushes your grades up. Let's see what we can do to keep those up. 1. Train and keep a positive mindset. Being positive is an important part of the puzzle. You must constantly train your mind to be positive. Having an optimistic mindset pays off in many ways. Scientists research whether pessimistic or optimistic people were better at being realistic. They found out that pessimistic people were much better in calculating their chances and knowing the limits of their capacities and thus being realistic. Optimistic people always aimed higher or better than in reality and were a little bit more off than pessimistic people. In the long term though, they saw that the optimistic people always achieved more and higher results since they always believed they could do it. Being realistic or aiming low only gets you lower grades. Having a positive mindset doesn't always pay off the way you thought it would be, but it'll pay off more than when you maintain a pessimistic point of view. If you are a positive person, keep it up. If you're leaning more towards negativity, it might not be that simple to abruptly change the way you think. I suggest you push yourself to be positive during the exam period, especially the last day before the exam and during the exam. Your confidence will go up, which could give you a boost to your grades. Fake it till you make it. 2. Do not compare. Don't compare yourself to other students too much. Try to understand your capacities and knowledge and use them to their fullest every day. Some students might find studying for an exam easier than you, but they might have already studied that subject in high school. Other students might be able to learn more quickly, but having talent does not mean you have skill. Even if another student learns faster, if he fails to study hard every day repeatedly, he will not pass his exam. Understanding how many hours you need to study to pass an exam and actually doing the work will help you to pass. If you see students that have tried and failed, do not listen to them unless they have something truly useful and constructive to say about the material. College is full with people who try and fail because they don't work hard enough or fail to work the right way. However, where they have failed, you will succeed. 3. Do not overstudy. When you wake up on the morning of an exam, do not study anything more. Be content with the material you have already studied and use everything you've learned to your advantage. Keep your focus for the exam. Do not repeat the last 3 pages of your material on the bus. Being happy with what you have will increase your confidence and assume you know enough. Studying other things will make you doubt yourself like you didn't study enough. Those last 15 to 30 minutes of studying in the morning will not make any difference if you studied correctly, but the way you look at your exam when you start can make a difference.